You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Highly Evolved Podcast. I'm your host, Stefan. You can find me at Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gab.com. Most importantly, like, share, subscribe on YouTube because we're writing this until the wheel fall off. I don't know, guys. I'm here to expose more corruption with this article, with news, hard-hitting impact news that not too many people are reporting, all right? But on this article is from The Blaze, right? Let me show you guys this article. More corruption within, I don't know, is the country, the territory of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Let me put this up for you guys. Give me 1 second. I appreciate your loyalty. Appreciate your patience. Without you, this podcast wouldn't be possible. But there you go. Headline, right? Corruption in the Caribbean. FBI arrested Puerto Rico former education security and fraud on fraud charges. If you know Puerto Rico, it's very democratic over there. Democratic is not a good thing. All right, Democrat is not a good thing. They're very corrupt. These Democrats, these liberals, right? They want to say they're good, but yet again, they're as dirty as the Republican. They're as dirty as any other politician out there. All right, just because they're a Democrat, that doesn't mean that they're not dirty. All right, but let's read this. She allegedly had misallocated the funds from U.S. federal government. The FBI has arrested Julia Clawler, Puerto Rico former educational secretary, and 5 other people on combined of 32 counts of fraud and relationship charges. All right. See how 22 Germans. No, that's something else. Here's what we know. The Associated Press reported that Clawler and her alleged co-conspirators were accused of spending $30 million on federal money on unqualified contract with political connection. Clawler, assistants, and the assistant's sister were arrested as part of the same cases. It was alleged that the defendant engaged in a public corruption campaign and profit at the expense of the Puerto Rican citizens. See how corrupt this is? I have a Puerto Rican friend. He tells me that these people are not to trust it, all right? I'm not being racist. I have friends that's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico, all right, brown boy. He gave me this. He even told me that he don't like, he's Puerto Rican, he don't like Puerto Rican. It's crazy, right? And student, this type of corruption is particularly egregious because it is not victimized taxpayers. It's only victimized taxpayers. It victimized those citizens and students and are in need of educational assistance. Exactly, taking advantage of people who need assistance. Neil Sanchez is special agent in charge of the U.S. Department of Education official Inspector General Southern Region said that according to the AP. All right. In addition, Keller, former Puerto Rican Health Insurance Administration head Angela Alvela Morales was arrested and charged with spending $2.5 million on federal funding on similar contractor of political purpose. That's a lot of money. Misspending? You misspend $205 million? How is that possible? Neither former official is being accused of benefiting personally. Both Keller and Avila alleged crime took place between 2007 and 2019. Wow. Keller reassigned her post in April. Puerto Rican Association teacher accused her of having created chaos. Wow. At the Puerto Rican government under Keller, which closed 400 of public schools on the island to save money. Wow. You can see how mismatched this official is in Puerto Rico. My friend really is telling the truth. Guys, he's Puerto Rican. In June, Douglas Leaf, FBI special agent in charge with the Bureau's San Juan field office, told Rodeo Isla that FBI was conducting a probe after accusation of favoritism and corruption related to the government contract. He said that it it was possible that this would lead to some arrests, but declined to give specifics. This came only days after the forced resignation of Puerto Rican Treasury Secretary Raul Maldonado, who had talked to a radio interview about the institutional mafia and the corruption in Puerto Rico government. Exactly. Puerto Rico's government is very liberal, and these people keep voting these liberal in there. I don't understand this. They see the situation is not doing good, and they keep voting liberals in there. All right? I don't understand people like that. You see, it's like somebody keep punching you, and you're not doing something to get them off of you. All right? It's like you keep getting punched, and you're not pushing them off. That's what it is. Puerto Rico is getting punched in the face big time, and they're not pushing off the bully, which is the Democratic Party or this politician. And they keep voting Democrats. I don't know why. All right? It's ridiculous. Like, if you've been taken advantage of, wouldn't it be wise to do something about it? Wouldn't it be wise to prevent it from happening? All right? And not too long ago, the mayor of San Juan, Puerto Rico, is a woman. I forgot what his name was, right? She was combatant and refused to call Maduro regime a communist regime and Cuba a communist state a dictatorship. She refused to say that. I'm like, why are you so apprehensive to say this? Maybe she's a dictator herself. She's a Democrat, by the way. It shows you how corrupt this Puerto Rican official is. All right? And not too many people are doing these kind of stories to expose these type of people. It's ridiculous. All right? And I don't see this news on the headlines, front page, right? But they're too busy focusing on women's soccer for no reason, the distraction. While this kind of news are currently happening right now, right? What I just read to you, it just shows you how corrupt the official in Puerto Rico is, right? I think last year, a couple of years ago, during the hurricane, right? After the hurricane, like a year after the hurricane, they found out they were sitting on pallets of water, was sitting in the middle of nowhere, right? Trump gave them water up to yin yang, right? And then somebody have a drone and saw these water boiling in the sun for a year. You see how corrupt these official is? But the thing that my friend is saying is Puerto Rican are true. All right? This is why he despises them so much. All right? But I digress. Let me know what you think. You think it's backwards in Puerto Rico? You think the politician is as corrupt over there than it is over here? Let me know what you agree. Leave your comment below. I would love to hear it. All right? Because of what I'm saying, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel because I'm scripted, unrehearsed, unedited. That means I can say what I want without being bounded by any outside interference. All right? Because of that, I'm not taking any donation. The point of this channel is to get you to think for yourself. You don't have to agree with what I say or to think the way I think, all right? But think for yourself. Because group thinking will get you killed. Group thinking will get you off the cliff. Group thinking is communism, socialism, Marxism. And group thinking accounts for 90 million deaths within the last century. All right, that's what group thinking gets you. They'll get you nowhere. Group thinking is North Korea, Russia, Venezuela. Those are group thinkers. I don't want people to be like that, all right? Group thinking is Democrats, socialists, Marxists, liberals. Those are group thinkers, and they're destroying themselves right now, right? If you like what I'm saying, please like, share, subscribe, because when you like, share, subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. When I make more videos, I saturate YouTube algorithm. When YouTube algorithm is saturated, it make my video more expensive to a broader audience. Within those broader audience, I might enlighten one mind to think for himself. And because they're thinking for themselves, my mission is accomplished, right? But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. All right? I know your time is very precious. I'm trying not wasting your time. This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. Thanks for listening, and you guys have a good day. Peace.